Arvasu, son, do not grieve. We are pleased with you. Ask for any boon and it shall be granted. Who's that? Who's that? I am Indra, the Lord of gods. Know that all the gods are pleased with you. But oh, what do I have to do with Indra? I didn't seek Indra or any other god. Yavakri did. Paravasu did. I seek only death. Why are you here? You question the gods. Other mortals would be happy to receive, but what have I done to deserve this visit? We love the way you challenged Indra and then pursued him in the play. But it could also be because of Paravasu's sacrifice or Nithila's humanity. You humans are free to construe the acts of gods as you wish. The point is, we are here, and you can ask for anything you want. Lord Indra, I want Nithilai back, alive. That's all I want in my life. Grant me that. Nithilai, my gentle Nithilai, I killed her. I want her back. It is no great matter to bring Nithilai back to life. But once the wheel of time starts rolling back, there's no saying where it will stop. Along with Nithilai, others too may return to life. Your brother Paravasu, your father, even Yavakri. Yes, let them. Nithilai, brother, father, and who are all the others, Lord? Those who died all over the earth at the same time as your family. If the wheel of time rolls back, they come back to life too. Yes, let the world be as it was. But then, won't the entire tragedy repeat itself, Arvasu? How will it help anyone to go through all that suffering again? No, it won't, Lord. I have been a benighted creature all my life. My blindness contributed to that tragedy, fueled it on. But after all that I have been through, I'm wiser. I can now stop the tragedy from repeating itself. I can provide the missing sense to our lives. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Well then, Arvasu! What's that? It's me, the Brahma Rakshasa. Your father invoked me. He ordered me to kill Yavakri and I did. I have done my duty and now I wander lost and in torment. Help me, Arvasu. What do you want? I want release. Release from this bondage. Your father gave me this life. We are brothers. So you must complete what your father couldn't. I want to melt away. I want peace, eternal peace. I beg of you, intercede on my behalf with the gods. Lord Indra, you heard that. Could you? Arvasu, the wheel of time must roll back if Nithila is to return to life. It must roll forward for the Brahma Rakshasa to be released. You can't have it both ways. Choose. You see, there's nothing I can do. You can, Arvasu, you can. Don't abandon me. There's another consideration, Arvasu. Not even the gods can guarantee a soul the ultimate release. That is a law beyond us. I may grant his release from birth and death because you asked for it, but there is every chance it may not work. In that case, his situation will remain unchanged, and you lose Nithilai. You heard that, Brahma Rakshasa, so forgive me. I don't forgive. I can't. But you are a human being. You are capable of mercy. You can understand pain and suffering as the gods can't. I don't want to listen to you. Go away, go away. And when Nithilai comes back, what will you tell her? Will you tell her that because of her soul writhes in pain? Shut up! She's not at fault. Nithilai came to help you because she cared for you. She would have cared for me, wept at the thought of my endless life in death. If you bring her back, you'll have destroyed what made her such a beautiful person. That's not true. Remember, Arvasu, if Nithilai lives again, she'll live a life as tormented as mine. Tormented by the knowledge that her resurrection condemned me beyond salvation. At every moment of her life, she'll hear my screams. What which you are asking for is not a boon. You are asking Indra to condemn Mithila to a hellhole much worse than the one I'm in. Think, Arvasu, you're wiser now. Arvasu, have you decided? Lord Indra, yes. Grant this Brahma Rakshasa his release. Let him go. You're sure you want that? Mithila would have wanted it so. Well then, so be it. Mithila. I have just read you the scene from The Fire and the Rain, Agnimatimale, by Girish Karnad, which I think is sort of a signature piece for him. It combines great intellectualism, a lot of emotion, and a real understanding of our culture, our Hinduism, our philosophies. It just, to me, it embodies everything that Girish stood for in, at certain points in his writing. These become predominant features. And I can read this and do it 10 times over and I'm never bored. Girish was a really, really good friend. And I actually go back as far as Fire and the Rain. That was the first play that he ever gave me of his own, on his own accord, and said, do it. And its success and its conversion into a film, all of that made us associates in a manner that I can only think is the most fortunate thing for me. Subsequently, of course, I did lots of his plays and just ended a run of Crossing to Talikota, which unfortunately stopped halfway thanks to the crisis that we're facing today. But it has many similar themes, I think, in a way. It also has a very die-hard intellectual approach, some emotion, some and a very great understanding of Southern history and Southern culture. I love doing that as much as I love doing Fire and the Rain. Doing this today made me want to go back to the stage with a new version of Fire and the Rain, and maybe that's what I'll do. It has been a pleasure doing his plays, and I wish he was here. Thank you.